Hey everybody, backstage at Montreal Comiccon with the cast of The Flash, and you know, traditionally I should probably take off my glasses if we're going to be talking to superheroes and sometimes supervillains.
Is that a thing?
I don't know. It's going to become a thing, hopefully. Let's all see a lot less and hear each other a lot more. Guys, you just did your panel. The audience absolutely loved you. They're so excited you're coming. How was it for you?
Well, you know, you just got to get out there and give 110%, and no matter what the critics say, you know, you got to push through that, and you know, just get out there and do your best, and really just really put your A game, put your best foot forward, and you know, the rest is up to God, you know, and so
yeah. When the critics say that you failed at the panel, you got to ignore them. When the critics are like, you were terrible in the panel, you just got to ignore them. Right. When the critics say it's the worst panel ever in the history of panels at the Montreal Comic-Con by the Flashcast, you cast that aside. Those are simply disparaging comments. You can't take them to heart.
That's right. I hear that all the time.
Yeah, no, I know.
All the time.
It's out there
never
now.
Take it to heart.
In the 8.5 seconds since you've been on stage, you've heard reviews, good and bad.
The reviews did come in,
yeah.
and they were not good.
In fairness, it's 12 seconds. They were terrible reviews.
Not really not good.
But it's a learning process.
Well,
They're
you
brief
just
reviews.
Gotta push through it. Pretend you didn't hear it or read it.
Or read it or see it. And it's now been 14 seconds, and they haven't improved. In fact, they're getting worse. How save us? Can you save us?
Absolutely.
Ask us something better.
You.
Sorry.
The idea that the three of you are together, the closeness you're all showing right now, as a viewer, I always assumed, I hope when the camera's off, they're always laughing, you're always having some fun. Clearly, that was the case. Is this true?
It is.
Why are you looking at me? I feel like that's a leading question. These people are tremendous humans and not only great talent, but even better people and dear friends of mine. So I think if you do a show with people that you love and you end up feeling that way about them, you've sort of won.
I agree.
Silence from the gallery side. Hopefully that was okay.
Absolutely. Well, just to say before we wrap up, everybody, they're here today. They're also here tomorrow. Make sure you come and meet them. But may I just say that Friday the 13th was great.
Oh, nice.
I didn't realize how much I loved your character until I thought he killed you.
Yeah.
And I was devastated for about 20 minutes until I realized, you know, you have powers.
He's
and
unkillable.
Love Monkey is the best show I've ever seen.
Music file. Thank you. Bless your heart for that
Monkey.
plug.
Amazing.
I appreciate
Check it
it.
out. Cast of the Flash, Montreal Comic-Con. Let's
go. Montreal Comic-Con, let's go. Viens nous voir. On est ici pour 2 jours.